On Tuesday afternoon, the Azerbaijani armed forces have launched a large-scale attack in the southern direction of the line of contact between Artsakh and Azerbaijan, throwing reserve forces and a large amount of military equipment, including tanks and artillery, to the battlefield. Hovhannisyan, a representative of the Ministry of Defense of Armenia, wrote this on his Facebook. The adversary also ignores the security of the territory of the Islamic Republic of Iran. A large number of adversaries' capacity is being destroyed methodically and continuously, Hovhannisyan added. In the meantime, spokesperson of the Ministry of Defense of Armenia, Stepanyan, posted on her Facebook page that Azerbaijan had started shelling Karabakh capital Stepanakert. The Artsakh Defense Army has reported that 21 more Armenian servicemen have fallen. Also, the Defense Army presented the names of and some other data pertaining to these soldiers who have heroically fallen while fending off the Azerbaijani aggression. The Armenian Unified Infocenter has presented the adversary's losses ever since hostilities began on September 27th. Accordingly, Azerbaijan's losses are as follows: 3,454 casualties, 126 drones, 16 combat helicopters, 17 warplanes, 379 armored vehicles, and 4 Smerch-type rocket launchers. Director of the Foreign Intelligence Service of Russia, Sergey Naryshkin, says thousands of militants of terrorist organizations in the Middle East are being transferred to the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict zone, RT reports. Commenting on the situation in the conflict zone, Naryshkin expressed certainty that the sides will return to the negotiating table. Earlier, French President Emmanuel Macron had declared that 300 Syrian militants had been transferred to Azerbaijan through Gaziantep, Turkey, identified and belonged to the group of terrorists in Aleppo. Insiders of the Syrian opposition reported that 93 mercenaries of Syria have been killed in Nagorno-Karabakh so far, and the bodies of 53 of them have been transferred to Syria. Another source of the Syrian opposition had declared that as of October 1st, there are 322 well-armed Syrian mercenaries in Nagorno-Karabakh. Armenian Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan and Russian President Vladimir Putin discussed the escalation of tension in the Karabakh conflict zone. According to the Kremlin press service, on the initiative of the Armenian side, a phone talk between Putin and Pashinyan took place. The discussion of the aggravated armed confrontation in the zone of the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict, which has become large-scale and leads to considerable losses on both sides, including civilian casualties, was continued. Vladimir Putin reiterated the urgent need to end hostilities.